Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting After Effects tutorial. This is After Effects CS6 and my name is Buddy Blackford. Today we're going to be going over the blending modes with masks. So what I did for this tutorial is I just drew two masks on the same layer, and I'm going to show you how they are, how they interact with each other. So I'm going to keep the mask 1, which is this on top, the square on top, on add, and then the bottom one I'm gonna change that to the different blending modes. So we'll change the first one to subtract, and you can see it just cuts out of the other mask, and it also cuts out itself. It takes away itself. So the next mode here, intersect. Now it's only going to show where the two masks intersect, obviously now. And lighten and darken deal with opacity. So I'm going to come over here to difference, and then you can see that difference has where the intersect cut out. The other two modes here, lighten and darken, as I said, are dealing with the opacity. So real quick, I'm going to change this to add, and then I'm going to change the opacity of the top mask down a little, and then I'm going to also change the opacity of this mask down a little. We'll change them both to 50, and you can see that the resulting mask in the middle where they intersect is darker than the other two masks. And the problem here can be fixed by switching the bottom mask to lighten, and now they are the same color. So if you ever have that problem, that's how you fix that. Now when the objects are set to intersect, I'm going to set it to intersect right now, and I'll start these back at 100 real quick. If you reduce both of these to 50% so you can see how this works, the resulting opacity in the middle is 25%. To fix this, you would change the blending mode to darken, and now it changes it back to 50%. And there's also one other thing I'd like to show you, so I'm just going to delete one of the masks. I'm going to show you what the invert does. Let's go to 100% here, and here's the whole mask here. If I check invert, it's just going to, instead of everything inside the mask, it's going to mask out everything outside of the mask. So I'll just click on invert again, and you can just see how it does. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you know what the word inverted means, you know how it's going to affect the mask. So that's it for the blending modes. There's only a few. It's not as confusing as the blending modes here for the other layers. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next tutorial. I'm all done with this one. See you on the other side.